Welcome back. You're watching the weekend edition of the Breakfast News. I'm Divya Vaidyanathan, and our top story this morning, the Prime Minister has reached home. He's been discharged from the All India Institute of Medical Sciences just a short while ago. Dr. Manmohan Singh was admitted on the 24th of January. On the 25th, he had successfully undergone a beating heart bypass surgery. The 11-hour surgery was done by a team of doctors from AIIMS and the Asian Heart Institute of Mumbai. The Prime Minister had multiple blockages in his heart. This was the second bypass. His doctors are satisfied with his progress post-surgery, and he's been having physiotherapy sessions quite regularly. And soon after the Prime Minister was discharged, Health Minister Dr. Anbumani Ramadas spoke to reporters just outside AIIMS.
He was very cheerful. In fact, he was walking and he was inquiring about the activities happening, and he is on his way to a very speedy recovery. He's already started seeing files. So, and we have asked him to go a little slow, in fact. And it's going to take him about 2 to 3 weeks for him to come to office and work. Because, in fact, in a week's time, he's going to start working from home.
Right, and Rahul Srivastav now joins us from outside 7 Racecourse Road. That's the Prime Minister's residence. Of course, he reached there a short while ago. Rahul, lots of things waiting for the Prime Minister. As we heard Dr. Anbumani Ramadas say, he's already started looking at files. But of course, there's the larger question of a campaign which has to be decided for the forthcoming elections, and a lot of other issues that will keep the Prime Minister busy for a while.
Divya, inside the ICU ward at All India Institute of Medical Sciences, the Prime Minister was a man in a hurry. His 5-year term ends in 4 months, and the good doctor is needed by the Congress Party and the UPA. Certainly what, as Mr. Anbumani Ramadas was saying, that he will take 2 to 3 weeks' time to actually get back to office, but he has already started seeing files. The Prime Minister will be participating as far as governance and basic political activity is concerned, but somewhere there is a question, how soon will he be fully fit to actually jump back into work? Importantly, there are a few things which are on his plate. One, first, is a session of Parliament in which a vote of account has to be prepared. And importantly, the UPA government's performance has to be showcased in the 14-day long session in which the UPA after that will be going to elections. Then the roadmap to elections. What we have also heard is that the elections can be held anytime after or around April 15th and might end after a 6-phase election sometime around the 20th of May. The Prime Minister is going to be the central figure of the election campaign, primarily because the UPA is going to sell its achievements, what has been achieved in the last 5 years, so he can't be missing from the campaign. Primarily, again, the Congress Party will be hoping that he's fit and raring to go, simply because somewhere the Congress Party's fortunes hinge around what primarily has been achieved. And importantly, also, somewhere the Prime Minister will be keen to come back because a lot of unfinished agenda as far as legislations are concerned in the coming session of Parliament.
Right, Rahul, thanks so much for joining us with those elaborate details of what's really waiting for the Prime Minister even as he recovers from that bypass surgery of his. Of course, he will not be back to work, not before at least 4 to 5 weeks, given the amount of time that he's taken to, in fact, recover from that surgery. Now, even though Dr. Singh will be home, in fact, is home, he will have to follow a strict schedule. Doctors have advised him complete bed rest for now. He will have to be in sterile surroundings. Prime Minister will have regular physiotherapy sessions, and he's been advised normal diet. There will be no visitors for him for now, and 24 hours supervision of a cardiologist. And my